Hey, great Comet fans. I'm about to work out at one of my favorite workout places, SLT, Strength and Length and Tone. I'm also training to be an instructor here because fitness is one of my outside passions aside from the Broadway. So I'll see you after my workout complete. The great thing about SLT is it's all low impact, so it's really great, especially for this show, because it's not anything that's hard on our joints. So I fully endorse it, and I keep trying to get my castmates to come with me. Hey guys, I've been getting a bunch of questions, so I'm going to answer a few now. The first one's super easy. Someone asked how long I've been growing my hair out, and it's been actually almost 2 years, so since before I booked the show. Another question I'm getting a lot is what's my favorite song in the show, and what is my favorite song that I perform in the show. So my favorite song that I get to do in the show, our favorite sequence, is the opera. I really love that moment. That's my favorite moment in the show because of the instrumentation and how atonal it is. And my favorite song in the show that I don't sing is A Call to Pierre, because I love Grace McLean as Maria D in that moment. Another question I've gotten is what's my favorite show on Broadway that's not Great Comet right now. And I loved 1984, which is a play based on a book, 1984. And a special disclaimer, they use strobe lights as well, but very differently than how we use them in our show. I'm home, and I'm back in my Fox onesie because it is the best. And you all should get one, but maybe not a Fox, because then you'd be copying me. More questions. Someone asked what a fight call was. You've been seeing a lot of them on our stories. So what that means is our fight captain, who's a Zooty in our show, runs any of the fight sequences before the show to make sure that everyone knows what's going on and no one gets hurt. Someone asked me what character I would want to play, if I could play any one of them in Great Comet, and it is a resounding Maria D. Sorry, Grace, but I love your part, and I want to snatch it. This next question is one of my favorites to answer, because my answer is always the same. The question is, what advice would I give to a college theater major who's about to graduate? And I always say, you have to be a human first and an actor second. What that means is find things that you enjoy and that feed you as a person and feed your soul artistically as a human, and apply that to your art. And when you stop worrying about what people in the industry want you to be or expect you to be, then you become authentically you, and your work will grow exponentially. And that's why when shows like Great Comet come along, they're so special, because they're made up of humans who are artists and not actors trying to check off little check marks in actor boxes. Someone also just asked me what my favorite line in the show is, and I actually like to just use the lines in my normal conversation, and the one I use most frequently is the "you are a fool," and I say it to Andrew Mayer a lot. Last question before I take a bit of a break. Someone asked, how do I not get nervous at auditions? And the answer is, I still do get nervous. But it's a different kind of nerves. I think if you're not nervous, there's an element of not caring. So I never look at nerves as being a bad thing. It's more just an outward manifestation of that I care about something. But because I really enjoy my material and because I'm not necessarily focused on the results, that helps center things. When you're not necessarily going into an audition and gunning for a callback or gunning for the job, if you're just focused on doing good work in the moment, in the room, then you kind of can let all that other stuff go. almost to the theater, walking through my favorite part of the city. 100% lying. Times Square can be a nightmare. My hair is majestic, like a unicorn. Here we are. Hollywood Reporter says our show is a blast. And I agree, Hollywood Reporter. So it's time to go into work. Okay, so I'm backstage. I'm about to start stretching. A lot of people have asked, what do I do to prepare for the show? So I'm going to do a little time lapse that you'll see in a minute of what my stretching routine looks like. About to get 5 minutes, going down. Can I make it all the way down? Hi, Cooper.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Bob. Oh.
Guys, I'm out of the show. Who can do my part?
I don't know. Oh my God, it's Annie time. Yes!
I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna say this is our third time, but this is our third time trying to tell you that we are taking over the takeover. Keep it on the DL. Look left, look right. Anyone watching? No. All right. We're cool. We're cool. Oh, hey.
All right, so if Whitney Houston played Natasha,
I must take Molly.
Okay, guys. We're here again.
Destinations. That's again.
It's our second takeover. It's our second takeover of the takeover, and we're just trying to lay low. Oh. This is my account. This is just my personal Instagram account. No big deal. Okay.
I have a lot less time to answer questions than I thought. It's intermission and we just got 5 minutes, and I still have to write a love letter. So I'm just going to answer the question to my picture quiz earlier. It's from Carrie from 1976.
I did not, because I'm trying to get my schoolwork done so that I don't pay you to do on Sunday. So I'm not paying either.
We just finished the show, and I come up to my dressing room station to find this amazing necklace. It's a little, like, I don't know, those shrink-em things from, like, when I was a little kid. It's me! It's me!
So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Damn, that was good. I know there's white stuff in my hair. It's products. These curls don't come on their own. I know. Don't tag me. I know. Oh, western sky.
Wait a second, though. You said it was, you said it was something else yesterday.
That's right. I'm still taking this thing over. I'm still taking it over right now.
Is this a
We're at a party. It's
an Instagram story?
It's an Instagram story. It's actually, I took over the takeover. I took over the takeover.
I just got home. I'm laying on my basic IKEA rug, and I'm stretching, doing my little cool down, and this is the end of the night. It was a long day, and I'm happy you guys got to spend it with me. And Great Comet has the most amazing fans on Broadway, and we do this show for you every single night, and we love you. And if you just can't get enough of me, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll post my handles in the next clip. Good night.